Hello everybody, and welcome to the video notes for Unit 3, Day 17. Today we're going to be working on finding the distance between 2 points. Today's video is dedicated to Kimberly in 6C. Hi Kimberly. Before we start with the objective, go ahead and check your work for this opening exercise. See if you got the same thing. And now, for our objective, we are trying to find the distance between 2 points on the coordinate plane. So similar to how in the opening exercise you were trying to find the distance between two cities, like either here or here, we are going to be finding the distance between 2 points. Let's look at number 1 right here. It says to consider the points -4, 0 and 5, 0. And the first, we want to think, what do these points have in common? Well, here the x value is -4, here the x value is 5, nothing in common there, but my y value is 0, and my y value here is 0. So something that these 2 points have in common is their y value is both 0. And to find the distance between the 2 points, I think it's always helpful to sketch out a coordinate plane. So let's do that here. Remember, x is here, y is there. And first, -4, 0. So the x value is -4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here, 5, 0, the x value is 5, positive 5, so it's going to go this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. And to find the distance, here's -4, and I want you to remember that the absolute value of -4, right, is the number's distance from 0. Which is this right here. So the absolute value of -4 is +4, which is this right here. And on this side, the absolute value of 5, the number's distance from 0, is also equal to 5. And so the total distance between -4 and 5 is all of this distance right here, which is 4 plus 5. So I can do 4 plus 5, and I get 9. 9 is the distance between those 2 points. Now that we've done that one together, I want you to try number 2 on your own. It's pretty similar. So let's pause and try number 2 on your own. Pause and do that now. And now we are resuming the video to check your work to see how we did. What do the points have in common? The x's are different, but their y values are the same. So the y values are both 0. Okay, find the distance between the 2 points. Let's sketch it out. X, Y, 7, 0 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. negative 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here, the distance is 4 because the absolute value of negative 4 is 4. And here, it's going to add up to 7. The absolute value of 7 is 7. So 4 plus 7 equals 11. The distance is 11. If you got that all on your own, 3 gold stars for you. And let's move on to the next one and level up. For number 3, it says to consider the points 0, negative 9, and 0, negative 2. First, we think, what do these points have in common? Well, in this case, I see that their x values are both 0 and the same. So we can say that the x values are both 0. So now when we sketch this one out, instead of them both being on the x-axis, they're both going to be on the y-axis because the x is 0. So 0, negative 9, let's put that one on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0, negative 9. It's right there. And then 0, negative 2. 1, 2. There is 0, negative 2. And so you'll notice that this one's a little bit different because they're on the same side of the axis. They're on the same side of 0, right? Whereas this one, they were on opposite sides of 0, so we just added the absolute values. For this one, so from 0 to negative 9, the absolute value of negative 9 is 9. It's 9 away from 0. And then on this side, the absolute value of negative 2 is positive 2. This is 2 away from 0. So the distance between here and here is going to be this total distance, which is 9, minus this part right here, which is 2. Right? Because if it was 9 plus 2, it would be 9, and then I would go further out here to get to plus 2. But we want 9 minus this little bit, right there. Because the true distance is going to be just this part. And that's going to be 9 minus 2, which is 7. So the distance between these 2 points is right there, which is 7. Okay, now that we've tried this one together, I want you to try this one on your own. So let's pause. Number 4, try that one. Go. And now we are resuming the video to check your work. Remember, make sure that you are trying it on your own, because if you're just copying everything that I'm doing, you're not really learning. What do the points have in common? Their x values are both 0. Find the distance. Let's sketch it out. 0, 3, 1, 2, 3. 0, 8, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This right here is 8. This right here is 3. So the true distance that we want is between these 2 points right there. And that's going to be all of this, which is 8, minus this little bit right here, which is 3, and we get 5. Okay. Now I want you to turn the page. Oh, and if you got that one, 3 gold stars for you. To numbers 5 and 6. So before I do anything on 5 and 6, I actually want you to try these on your own. This one and that one. Because I think you should be able to get it. And then you can check back in with this video when you are finished. So pause and try it now. And now you are resuming the video to check your work. Let's see how we did. -3 and 3, -3 and 5, what do they have in common? Their x values are both -3. So let's sketch it out. -3 and 3, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, and then -3, 5. Or sorry, -3, -5. So -3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -3, 5. So this distance is going to be 3. And this distance is going to be the absolute value of -5, which is 5. So all of this together from here to here, that's going to be 3 plus 5, and we get 8. So the distance between those 2 points is 8. Let's now take a look at this one. -5, 4, 6, and 4. In this case, their y values are both 4. And before I forget, there's no space to write the secret word, but you can just write in the corner. I want you to write the word gold. G-O-L-D, gold. Go ahead and write that in the corner of your paper. Gold is the secret word. Find the distance between these 2 points. Sketch it out. -5 and 4. So it's -5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. And then 6, 4. So +6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then up 4. Right there. Okay. And then the distance from here to here is going to be 6, because the x value was 6. And the distance from here to here is the absolute value of -5, which is 5. So all of this distance, and I'll say it one more time, the secret word was gold. If you didn't get it already, the secret word was gold, is going to be 5 plus 6, which means the distance between the 2 points was 11. So if you got that all on your own, 5 gold stars for you. And good job in leveling up.